What's going on, D.R.G family? You know what time it is. It's mother shot day. So get your stuff together, alright? And let's get it started. We're gonna jump right into it. Start with the alcohol wipes. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. This week, we're just gonna do it on the right side. So actually, I think I did it on the right side already. We're gonna go ahead and do it on the left side. Yep. Left side it is. You always want to do it under the belly button too. So bow, 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 bow. So this makes it easier if you have everything already, you know, in hand's reach. We got. All right, so we might have to transfer what's in here into the new vial. So and then we're gonna just inject it back into the vial. Now there's some bubbles instantly. So if you're new to my channel, you already know what this process is. We're just repeating, pulling, and pushing it back in to reduce the bubbles. Sometimes moving the vial around helps. Let's see, I still see them, so. Let's try one more time. Don't feel bad for doing it more than 3 times. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Like for me, I did it more than 3 times. And I actually feel better this time around about what's in my vial. So it's what works for you. Perfect. Yep. Crispy clean, baby. Crispy clean. Let's go. Alright, so by now the area should be clean. Or not clean, it should be ready to go. So, alright. Flat side with the tip of the needle up. The good thing about this injection that I like is that for people with like shaking hands like me or unsteady hands, you don't have to worry about veins. Then after you push everything in, of course, wait 20 to 30 seconds. And then you want to grab a Band-Aid. Usually I have the wipies. Perfect. And that's what I like about this. See? Covers it, it's safety precautions, and perfect. Some bodily fluid is coming out. I should have waited a little longer, just in case that was the tea. You will feel the pressure a little bit once you put the wipey on it. Nice. It's a little sting. It's not like overbearing or it's like super painful. That's all, folks. That was a pretty smooth shot day today. So, as you know, we're a little over a year now. It's about, I want to say, a year and 2 weeks now, I believe. Yep. So, it's looking great. One thing I did want to update you guys on was my beard. So, last video I actually lost my derma roller. I don't know where it went. I used it one time. It's been growing some more. Started using another oil. It's called Arlo oil, and it's been going pretty good. It's similar to the Beard Guys, but I actually use both of them. So the Beard Guys one is actually this one. Boost your beard growth. It's a topical serum. It's been doing pretty good. I can't complain. So, you know, getting a little more on the bottom there. Now it's just about connecting it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing, is doing my beard growth as regular. Sometimes, you know, I tend to forget. But it's been coming in pretty good. Like, I can't complain. And as for the stash, you can't see it on the camera, but it's coming. It's coming in a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a little darker, and that's pretty much what the Beard Guys serum is to make it look fuller. So it makes the hairs growing darker, which is actually what I wanted. So highly recommend this. I also recommend Intuition's Oils and Candles hair growth oil, because I've been using it not just for my beard. It's also like for your hair, like for your regular like locks, regular hair, whatever. I also highly recommend that as well. I did bring that one into another video. Let me see if I have it at arm's reach. No, I don't have it at arm's reach right now. But other than that, it's been going pretty good. My voice is still deepening a little bit. You know, it's just a process. Every day it's something different. Like, I can actually feel the vibration in my throat. Compared to what I used to sound like, I real life used to sound like a chipmunk. If you don't believe me, check out my TikTok, Dead Rose Garden. That's what it is. And you can see the difference on there. I might actually attach that video somewhere for my YouTube page for you guys to see it, because most people don't believe me when I say that. I think I'm joking. And when I went back after 10 months, you know, when I hit my 10-month mark, I real life heard the difference, and it low-key got me upset, because I'm like, hold up. So majority of my life, I've told my friends I didn't like my voice. I sound like a little kid or a chipmunk. Said the same thing. All of y'all lied to me. All of y'all lied to me, because y'all used to tell me, nah, Jay, you're bugging. You know, you sound good. Or, you know, with my poetry, I always felt like my voice didn't match me. Nah, you good. Like, that's you sound good. That's how you sound. Stop being yes men. See, this is why I'm the type of friend that most need. Right? Some of them don't like it. They can't accept the truth. But I also require that type of friendship too. Honesty is the best policy. So, to everybody out there that feels some type of way about their voice, feels some type of way about their physical looks or whatever, you know, once I started this journey, it really filled this void I had, like something was missing. Like, I've been a lesbian majority of my life. I came out when I was 12. And it just always felt like something was different. Like, all my partners knew I was a dominant one. Like, I was, you know, the male in the relationship. And that's how I portrayed myself, and that's what I would say too. My friends too. Like, a lot of my friends, you know, they knew what it was when it came to me. They knew the type of person that I am and how I carried myself. But then once I started transitioning, it was like, oh, So this is what it's supposed to feel like. Like, this is the feeling that I've been looking for. And as soon as I started noticing the voice changes after like 4 months, it was like affirmation for me. Like, it was like confirmation. Like, yeah, you did that. Like you're on the way. Like, you're almost to your goal of whatever goal I mentally set in my mind for myself. It was literally like, all right, you're almost there. Keep practicing, keep doing whatever it is you're doing. And for me, I was doing a lot of voice exercises. Like, there's a few apps that tell you if your voice is, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, but androgynous or not, or if it's more like male or female, or it's neutral. So I did a lot of that, and it's not something that you stop. It's something that you continue doing. I haven't done it within this week, but I have been noticing my voice on my own outside of the app with my recordings. Like, when I record my poetry, my spoken word, compared to a lot of the work I've done in the past from like 2013 to now, it's a big difference. It's a big difference, and I'm actually really proud of the progress that I've made. Regardless if like I had my beard or not, regardless if, you know, my voice wasn't to a level of my liking, I would have still been proud. Like, even right now, like, this isn't like where I wanted to stay. Obviously, I wanted to get deeper. I want to be more passable. But you gotta celebrate the small wins. You have to celebrate the small milestones, all right? It might not be a big deal to everybody else, but this is your journey, so you got to make it a big deal for yourself. Like, for my 1 year, I grabbed a few of my friends and we went out to an escape room, you know? It's a small victory. I made a year. I didn't want to, you know, just be drinking all day or whatever, or like celebrate in specific terms, you know what I mean? So I split it. I did something fun, and then we went out later that night and had a few beers, and then watched the Celtics game. I'm not a Celtics fan. I'm a Heat fan, but I'm in Boston, so what can you expect? So, but it was a good game. So celebrate the small wins. You know, whether it's taking yourself out to eat, going to a park and doing like a little picnic for yourself, grabbing headphones, walking through like a nature trail or through the river, you know, like celebrate the small wins in the best ability that you can. You don't have to have money to do something that makes you feel happy and to do something that's celebrating you. A lot of people don't like to go out when there's like no money in hand. A lot of people, you know, do things differently, and I'm actually like, I'm speaking about myself in some of those terms, because I do that sometimes, where like I don't want to go out if I have no money, but that doesn't mean that you need money to have fun, to go out. And it's like a daily reminder for myself, and that's why I said these videos actually help me as much as I'm aspiring to help other people, because I'm going through this just like you. Like, we might not be in the same stage of the journey, but we're taking the journey. We're taking a similar journey together, you know? And I really appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch my videos and taking the time to, you know, interact with my videos, whether you comment, like, share, or, you know, just watch it. And just taking the time to watch my videos, that means a lot to me, because I started these videos trying to help people. All my work as an artist is to help people. And when I started these videos, it was because I couldn't find a video to help me. I couldn't find one that made me feel secure enough to do the shot by myself. So I started doing the videos. So it's, in a way, it's like we literally, this entire year that we've been on this journey, we literally grew together. We learned together. We've accomplished so much together. You know what I mean? So don't ever feel like you're alone. And a lot of times it's easier said than done. But with D.R.G, like I've always said, it's the motto. It's a family thing. So in this community, you can always find support. You can always vent. You can always ask questions. You can always, you know, give me insight or whatever it is. You want to see different videos. You're tired of the tutorials. You want to see a day in a life. You know what I mean? You want to see whatever it is, you know, that's what this page is for. And that's what I made this page for. So I know today was shot day, but I felt like I had to, you know, talk to you guys for a minute and remind you to celebrate those small wins, because that's something that I had to remind myself too. Alright, so thank you for tuning in. I hope this helped somebody. I hope this helped you. Share it with your friends, with your family, whoever you think can pretty much, you know, be helped by this video, and anybody you feel like needed to hear this. Alright, so thank you for tuning in, D.R.G family. As always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys next video.